Okay, Shalom. This is the brother Yahweh from the member of YSO Yahweh Shah Sanctify Ones. I want to first start giving all honors and praises and glories to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh by Hashem Kakadash. Okay, the honors to the apostles of James that are willing to keep teaching the brothers around the four corners of the earth. Salute you, your brothers. And today's video lesson is going to be about a spiritual battle. Okay, because this is a spiritual battle that we're in. Right, starting off with Job. Starting off with Ephesians. Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God that ye may be able to stand against the walls of the devil. Okay, because for brothers that know about Job, when the Lord had asked Satan whence thou comest from, and Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth and walking up and down in it. Okay, so this is a spiritual battle. We have to guard ourselves up, okay, through the spirit. Okay, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Okay, so we don't fight against the flesh. We don't fight like physical unless you have to. Now, here's the thing, right? Because sometimes you're gonna have to do what you do as a man. Okay, it's just called defending yourself, right? But then, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And when it says against the rulers of the darkness of this world, who is the rulers? Who is the rulers of the darkness of this world? Right, the elites, the Rothschilds, the so-called white men. Okay, because here's a precept to that. Right, this is Job chapter 9, verse 24. Right, and how do you know the rulers of the darkness of this world? Because why? This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right, so that's how you know that it's a so-called white man. Okay, that's how you know that it's a so-called white man trying to take us down. Right, try to hide our identity. Okay, because why? Because he's the devil. Okay, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And this is a spiritual wickedness high place. Is it not? Because the land of America is a shadow of death, right? Psalms, the 24th, 23rd chapter, right? The valley of the shadow of death, right? This is America, right? America, all it contains is death. Okay, all it contains is wickedness. All it contains is abominable things. Okay, so there's nothing good. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. Okay, so we have to have on that whole armor of Yahweh Shema at all times, not just a little, but all. Okay, this is Galatians chapter 5. Galatians, right there. Galatians chapter 5, verse 13. For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty, only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. For no. Verse Shalaki, verse 17. This is Galatians chapter 5, verse 16 and verse 17. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. Okay, so they fighteth against each other, right? And that word contrary means against, fighteth against. Okay, so your spirit and your flesh is actually fighting against each other, right? Because us men being in this world, we have to learn how to control ourselves, right? Self temperance, right? Galatians chapter 5, verse 23. Okay, self-temperance. Okay, we have to learn how to have self-control. Okay, and not only that, the spirit fighteth against the flesh, because why? Because you're around these niggas. Okay, your energy gets thrown off. Okay, for brothers that got school, for brothers that got work, okay, you have to be around these demons. Okay, so technically it's a battle. Okay, it's a battle. Okay, so this is why we always have to put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shemal Shah, right? Because if you don't have on the whole armor of Yahweh Shemal Shah, what happens? Satan's going to get at you, right? Satan's going to take advantage of you, and you can't let Satan win. You can't let him win. You can't let him take advantage of you and choke the shit out you. Okay, not on a physical like choke, but like on a spiritual choke, right? Because whenever Satan gets a hold of you, you start losing. Okay, So you can't let Satan win. Okay, but I hope this video was edifying enough. Brothers out there, keep teaching, keep preaching, no matter what, and do not give up on yourselves. And with that, shalom.